to the channel! Today, I am going to share a truly enchanting story that reminds us all how special we really are. Get ready to dive into the library of whispering books. Imagine a quiet little town nestled among moonlit hills. In this town, there stood a curious building that seemed forgotten during the day. Its windows were always shut, and above the door, a wooden sign simply read, "The Library of Whispering Books." Most people walked past, thinking it was just an old, dusty place. But were they mistaken? Because every night, when the stars popped out and the world fell silent, something truly magical happened. At the stroke of midnight, the library's doors would creak open, all by themselves. Inside, rows upon rows of books began to glow with a soft, ethereal light, and the air, it shimmered with gentle, whispering voices. It was a secret kept safe by the night itself. One particular night, a sweet little girl named Alara just couldn't sleep. She heard those faint whispers drifting through her window, and, with a curious heart, she followed them. Down the cobbled streets, she tiptoed until she reached the mysterious library. Pushing the door open, she gasped. Inside, books weren't just sitting on shelves.
They were floating gently, their pages fluttering like the wings of silent birds.
"W.H., who's there?"
Alara whispered, her voice barely a breath.
A kind, soft voice seemed to come from all around her,
Replying, "Welcome, Alara."
"We've been waiting for someone who listens."
Alara blinked, completely bewildered.
"Books that ... talk. We don't just talk," chimed in a book with a magnificent golden spine.
"We tell."
Still in awe, Alara found a candlelit table and sat down. And just like that, the first book opened by itself. Its pages shimmered, and suddenly, she wasn't just reading words. She was hearing the vibrant story of a brave knight who tamed fierce dragons, not with a sword, but with pure kindness. It was incredible! The next book told her tales of graceful mermaids, exploring hidden cities beneath towering coral reefs. Another shared the moving journey of a tiny star who had fallen from the sky but learned to shine brighter than ever before. Each story was a soft, melodious whisper, wrapping around her heart like the warmest, most comforting lullaby. But then, Alara noticed something quite peculiar. Tucked away on the very bottom shelf, all by itself, sat a small, plain white book. It had no title, no beautiful illustrations, not even a name. Curious, she picked it up and asked, "Why are you so quiet?" The little book rustled softly in her hands and whispered back, "Because I'm not finished yet." Alara tilted her head, confused. "Not finished? Who's supposed to write you?" "You," the book replied, its voice barely a breath. "I'm waiting for your story." Alara's eyes widened. "My story?" "But I'm just an ordinary girl." The book's pages fluttered gently, as if chuckling softly. "Every story begins that way." Inspired, Alara dipped a feather pen into shimmering golden ink that appeared beside the book. And then she began to write. She wrote about the incredible night she discovered a library where books whispered dreams. About the kindness she longed to spread throughout the world, and about the quiet courage it took to believe that her own story truly mattered. When she finally finished, the once plain white book glowed brighter than all the others in the library. "Thank you," it whispered. "Now I can whisper your story to others." When Alara woke up the next morning, the magical library was gone, vanished as if it had only ever been a dream.
But there, on her desk at home, sat that small white book, glowing faintly in the morning sunlight.
And sometimes, even now, if she listens very, very carefully at night, she can still hear it whispering, "Keep writing, Alara. The world needs your story." And that, my friends, is the eternal truth. Every single one of us has a unique story worth telling. Don't ever think your experiences are too small or too ordinary. They are yours and they are powerful. What story are you writing today? Let me know in the comments below.
If you loved this tale, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more magical stories and inspiring content.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.